Alright, hey everybody, Peanut Butter Gamer here. How's it going? I'm sorry it's been a while since I have updated this Skyrim Let's Play. I've been busy with stuff for Zelda month, particularly stuff on the main channel. I've been having trouble updating this. But I did read the comments from the last video and asked you guys what you thought I should do, what kind of character you thought I should be. And I saw a lot of comments. Some people said mage, do some magic. I didn't really want to do that because I actually have a separate save file in which I am not doing the main story, but I am just playing for fun, and also just gathering some ideas for future videos. But this is the only one I'm doing the actual main story quest on. So I didn't want to do the magic because my other character was a mage. I also saw some people who said, hey, PBG, you should be Link. And I thought, oh, that's funny. That's a funny comment. And then I started thinking, you know, maybe I could be Link. I should be Link. So I actually thought it out. I thought it'd be a really cool idea. I really appreciate the comments. So I'm going to be Link. I actually remade my character entirely, actually, and replayed back to the point where I was. Didn't take very long. So I will be using one-handed weapons and shields. I'll try to use armor that looks sort of like Link's armor, and I'll also be using bows. And yeah, I also thought, hey, I could be like Twilight Princess Link, and I could become a werewolf, so I can actually turn into a wolf too, like Twilight Princess Link. So, I don't know, the more I thought about it, the cooler it was, and I'm sure as I keep playing, I'll think of ways to be more like Link, ways to make it feel more like Zelda. And if you guys know any mods or anything like that, that I could get, or any items in the game that might be similar to something that Link would have, let me know, and I will look it up and see what I can do. Also, one more thing before I continue on here. I'm just going to look up right up here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's the moon from Twilight, or moon from Majora's Mask. It's behind some clouds right now, so you can't see it very well. But yeah, I even got the moon from Majora's Mask replacement instead of the regular moon. So I thought that was pretty funny. So yeah, I will now continue on. Enough of me rambling. Supposed to be heading to Whiterun right now, so I'm going to head out. I'm going to play in third person every now and then just because when I'm out in the world like this, I kind of prefer playing in third person actually occasionally. When I'm in like dungeon areas and stuff like that, I often like first person. And I don't always use third person, but sometimes it just feels cool. I like to see my guy. So yeah, and like I said, I did create a new character. So this is not the one I was using. I actually restarted. Just because I thought the idea was so good that I wanted to go all out and try to make myself look as much like Link as I possibly could. I'm not very good at that kind of thing, but I did do my best to make him look similar to Link. So yeah, I'm actually, I was already looking forward to and excited. I was excited about restarting this Skyrim Let's Play once I had more time. But now that I thought that idea over, and again, I don't take credit for it because it was a handful of people in the comments suggested that. Now that I have this idea, I'm actually like rather looking forward to doing this. Like, I really am excited about continuing playing and being Link, and just discovering more and more ways in which I can try to make my character look more like Link. Ooh, got some giants over here. So yeah, I do know quite a handful, a bit more about the game than I did last time I updated this, simply because I was playing on the other account. Oh, there's fighting. What's going on over here? But I have barely done anything. The only stuff I've done is the Mage's College, so I really don't know much about the game other than that. I've been too busy playing Skyward Sword and stuff. So I don't know what's going on over here. I'm going to try to help these guys fight this giant and hope that he doesn't attack me. I'm pretty sure he'll basically kill me in one hit.
Good
like Who are you
Fight
guys?
with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker.
Yeah, like stories to tell, like we just killed a freaking giant. That sounds like a pretty good story. What is a shield brother?
An outsider, eh?
Yeah.
Never heard of the companions?
I'm from here.
An order of warriors.
I'm in the north.
We are brothers and sisters in honor.
Okay.
And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds like a waste of time just for right now.
Well, nobody
anyway.
asked you.
You were gonna
you
ask
think
me,
you're better than
woman.
we are,
You were gonna ask me. Don't act like you weren't interested in my
See what
skills.
a warrior of true metal.
Don't act like you weren't interested in my skills. So we killed a giant. That was pretty cool.
Watch what you're doing.
Shut up! I will kill all of you. I really will. I really will. Oh yeah, as far as magic, I don't plan on using any magic at all, because unless I can think of some way to justify it. Except for restoration magic, I can't particularly come up with any reason why Link would be able to use restoration magic. I just think it would be way too difficult if I didn't use some kind of healing spells, so I probably would be using restoration magic. But nothing else, again, unless I can think of a way to justify it. Or you can possibly convince me in the comments as to why I could use certain spells. I guess I can just pretend like when I heal, maybe I had a fairy in a bottle. I don't know. Use your imaginations. Freaking Elder Scrolls. Sheesh, people. What are you guys doing out there? What are you guys doing? You're not even using your imagination. Okay, so where am I right now? I'm not going the right direction. I don't think. Okay, it's on... No, this is Whiterun. This is Whiterun. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know much about anything in this game other than just some basic stuff. I learned how to, you know, favorite items and things like that, which I didn't know last time I was playing. But anything about the main story, no idea. I haven't fought a single dragon. I'm really basically still playing this blind. I simply screwed around with some mage guild or mage college quests, magic college quests. Mostly just because I wanted to play the game, because I'm planning on actually doing some Skyrim, or rather Elder Scrolls, at least one Elder Scrolls video after Zelda month is over. I plan on doing at least one Elder Scrolls video, so I wanted to try to gather some ideas. Official business only. Riverwood calls. Let me see. What should I say? I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack. Sounds good.
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on you too. Thank you very much, sir. All right. Yeah, I just kind of jump in between first and third person, depending on whatever whim or preference I have at the time.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
What?
I just can't fill an order that
She can't
size
fill the
on my
order.
own.
Dude,
Why don't you
come on.
swallow that
Don't you know that?
stubborn
She
pride
can't
of
fill the
yours
order.
and ask
Jeez.
Yorland
Leave the
Greymane
woman alone.
for help.
Ask Yorland Greymane for help. You know what she said. I also fixed a mouse scrolling issue. I changed some settings in the INI file of the game itself, based on a little tutorial I found on the internet. So I was finding that my mouse scrolling wasn't very smooth. It's more sensitive one way than the other, and just some annoying things like that. Basic kind of problems I have with any Bethesda game ever. Like, Bethesda makes amazing games, but they always have these stupid problems that just piss me off. I think that's one reason why people like it to mod Bethesda games so much, just to make it suit exactly the way they want it. Can I not get in here? Oh, there we go. It's like that problem I was having in one of the Majora's Mask videos. Couldn't talk to the freaking Goron because for some reason I walk up to him and I couldn't click. I don't know. These problems. I must just be an idiot to have these problems. Whoa.
They say Helgen got
Keep
hit
pulling
by
your
a
sword
dragon.
out there.
One of those horrors.
Dude, I think you're about to get
We'll fix
stabbed.
The
No,
meaning of
maybe
this
not.
interruption. Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Well, he's gonna receive
Who's
me.
this, then?
You lady elf. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack. Gruder sent me. I don't want to say that because he might connect me to the
Well,
Stormcloaks.
that explains why the guards
Possibly.
let you in.
Are these people the
Come on then.
Stormcloaks?
The Jarl will want to speak to
Well,
you.
maybe they
personally.
are. I don't know. I still, like I said, not quite caught up on the story here just yet.
So, you were at Helgen.
Jarl
You
Balgrup.
saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Sure did. Yeah, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal
You bet I
past.
am.
But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
A dragon came. He went rawr. Then he left. A lot of people died. I won't talk to him about that. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw, was heading this way.
Why, Ismir Irileth was right.
Yeah, she was.
What do you
Or
say
he
now,
was.
Proventus? Shall we continue to
Proventus.
trust in the
That's-
strength of our walls?
It's a good name for an
Against the
advisor.
dragon?
He's Proventus. He's going
My
to
lord,
prevent things from
we should
happening.
send troops to Riverwood at once.
It's like a pun.
It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
Falkreath will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing
Started
to join
talking
Ulfric's side and
wrong
attack
time.
him. We should
Enough!
not.
Enough.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Yeah.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood
You heard
at
the man.
once.
You're not gonna let that happen.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
Yes.
Well done.
Oh, you're not
You
done
sought
talking.
me out on your own initiative.
Well, actually, they
You've
told me
done
to,
White
and there was an
Brother
arrow on
service.
your head, so I
I
came to
won't
you.
forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Thank you. What did you just give me?
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for
What item
someone
did you
of
give me?
your particular talents.
Hey, you don't know anything about me.
Come,
And my
let's go find
talents.
Farengar.
Quite
my
a skilled
court
pole
wizard.
dancer, but you wouldn't know
He's
of that.
been looking
now,
into a
would you?
matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. First of all, what did you give me? Shouldn't be too hard to find considering I don't have that much inventory. No. Oh yeah, I forgot I did have a ring of minor sneaking. Might as well put that on. This kind of looks... I thought this might make me look more like Link, but it really doesn't. So I'm going to try to find something better. I don't know what he gave me. Maybe he just gave me some gold? I don't know. Couldn't have been that important. Yeah, I'll watch the replay later and see exactly what he gave me. It's fire. I just want to jump into it. Of course, it wouldn't do anything to me. This is a Bethesda game after all. I don't know why I'm insulting Bethesda. I like Bethesda, and I love Bethesda games, but their games are weird sometimes.